Hey guys, so I am starting off this video with a clean face. I'm just using some Mario Badescu Rose Water to hydrate my skin before I lay down this very matte primer and foundation. The primer is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I'm still struggling from my cold, but in the foundation I'm using the shade Mahogany. And I use about 2.5 pumps. I absolutely love this foundation. It's amazing. The coverage is awesome. I know on camera it looks a tiny bit light, but it does oxidize to the perfect shade match. I'm so happy that I picked this foundation up. Look at me kissing the bottle, girl. Like, it's giving me so much life. Just buffing that in. Now I'm just going to show you a close-up of how great the coverage is on this foundation. I'm in love. So I went ahead and did my concealer and highlight off camera just because nothing has changed. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Setting Spray. This stuff is awesome. It helps keep your oils at bay, but also adds that nice moisturized look to your skin. I'm using my Morphe sponge to kind of press all those powders in together. Now you can see that it doesn't look so powdery. It looks hydrated, and we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to pick up the Halo Highlighter by Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Go With The Glow. And if you guys didn't see my last video where I hauled all these items, I'll link a cue card above. But this shade is freaking amazing. I'm just taking that Morphe sponge to kind of dap it in on the high points of my face, the cheeks, the nose, the bridge of my nose. I just kind of bathe in it. I love it so much. Getting that highlight on. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. I'm using a blush duo by the brand Nikki New York, and I got this at a beauty supply store for like $2 maybe, and the color payoff is super amazing. So a little bit goes a long way with this blush. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna jump into the eyes, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Soph Extra Spice palette. I have been using this palette almost every day. This is the eye look that I was wearing in my last video. I got so many compliments on it. I wanted to share this look with you guys. So I'm starting off with the shade Chocolate Orange. And then I didn't show this, but I end up picking up Cheesecake as well. It's a little bit deeper than Chocolate Orange. So I picked up a little bit of that, and I blended those as my transition colors. Yeah, that's me picking up Cheesecake. So I'm taking a different brush, a little bit more smaller, dense, fluffier brush to put that in right underneath. The color payoff on this palette is awesome, and it's only $15, and it performs so well. Next, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just make sure I blend both of those colors in really well, trying to decrease any harsh lines that may occur. Blending, blending, blending. All right, next I'm gonna pick up this kind of plum purplish color after I go back in with my transition color. It's called Enchanted, and this is such a really pretty, rich, purpley brown shade. They don't necessarily have a deep brown in here that would look cute on me, so this color Enchanted really looks good with brown eyes or green eyes. They'll definitely make, excuse me, my voice is going out. They'll definitely make it pop. And I'm just placing this on my outer V section just to add more definition to the crease. Just taking a clean brush to buff all the harsh edges or lines away, get a good blend. All right, next I'm taking a small shader brush by Luxie, and I'm going to pick up the shade Romance. This color is so beautiful. Like, it does well without me wetting the brush, but I did wet my brush to intensify this shade. It's a beautiful foiled, like a rosy purpley color or cherry color. It looks so beautiful on the eyes. I'm just doing my lower lash line with those same three colors, chocolate orange, cheesecake, and enchanted, in the same order that I applied them to my top lash. But like I said, I'm taking that color Romance and applying that to my lid space. I'm not necessarily doing a cut crease because that's just not my forte, but this method just adds, you know, a pop of shimmer to the lid without it looking super cut, more of a natural crease look. So I'm not using concealer, I'm just using the brush and a little bit of setting spray to make it pop. And I'm kind of doing a patting swipe motion. First, I'm just kind of patting the product on, and then I'm kind of swiping it to move it around in the areas that I want. All right, so I did my brows off camera because nothing new has changed there. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes off camera after I just put a little bit more of that shade Enchanted to kind of blend both of those colors together. And I'll be right back to do some inner corner highlight, and I'm going to be using this palette by LA Colors. It's in the shade Bare It All, and this was only $1, and I absolutely love the kind of bronzy goldy shade to use as a inner tear duct highlight. It works so amazing. I'm so happy with this $1 performing eyeshadow palette. Like, I cannot get over that. So I'm just highlighting my inner corner tear duct and right underneath my brow bone. And I'm taking this LA Color pencil. It's called the Metal Pencil, and it's in the shade Atomic. It's a really pretty rose gold shade, and I'm just using that to line my waterline. To add some mascara, and that is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. It's not my favorite, but it does the job. I like the skinny wand on it. So we're done with the face. Let's move into the lips. I'm just using a brown pencil. I got it at the beauty supply store for $1. You can use whatever brown pencil you have for your lips. I'm kind of overlining my lips, but filling them in as well because I'm using a really nude shade. I'm using the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Driver. And it's so cute. Like, living for it. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you know. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.